What's up, people? Welcome back once again. Adam is not going to be with us tonight, but he will be back next week. Hold on, I gotta shut this damn music
Hold
off.
on, just
Jesus.
fixing my camera and shit. Just give me a
All right,
second.
no problem. No problem. Okay. So we got a list of topics for everybody tonight, but as always, as you guys throw in super chats, that will dictate everything. But the first topic we're going to talk about is the Joker deleted scene that was released earlier this past week. I'm gonna put it on the in the backstage until he figures that stuff out. So Danny, did you see? I'm pretty sure you saw it. I'm pretty sure. Whoa, what happened to my camera?
Yep. I saw it. I did a review on it. I liked it. Glad it did not make the cut. Yeah, glad it did not make the cut.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but sun's going down my camera. I don't know what the heck is happening.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Keep talking, Danny. Stall for me.
Yeah. Basically, the Joker's deleted scene. I definitely I watched it. I did a video on it, so check it out. Go to my channel. Um, I I liked it. But I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it didn't make it into the movie. To me, it would have diminished some of Batman's detective skills. I think that the guy that played the Joker, I can't think of his name. I know he was a guy in the Eternals. I think he
Yeah,
has potential to be good. This was a little rushed, but I like how the burns looked on his face and stuff, and he had a look, a more eerie look than any Joker we've seen so far. I like to see him work on that. I don't want to see him in the next movie. Maybe they should build up to the third movie if they're gonna greenlight a trilogy for Batman. I think he'd be a good third villain in there. They could work it up to it and make something of it. He's already in Arkham, so they could do the Arkham storyline. And by that time, Batman should be hopefully 10, 15 years into being Batman. So you'll be see a much better version of what we saw in this movie. But it was interesting to me, very interesting. Wouldn't mind seeing it play out.
yeah, I
Hey,
liked
so
it a lot. I think that a lot of the pictures you see online are are not the right pictures because in the video you don't get a clear shot of his face. So people took shots of his mouth and shots of his face, went in and photoshopped it, make it clear, and they put it in. But in the pictures, they show his mouth like 500 feet wide. Like that. If you watch the clip, his mouth isn't that big. Like they got his mouth bigger than his head. It was like that's not the way it looked in that clip. So the pictures going around the internet is not exactly how he looked. I like the chemical burns. What about you, Anzo? What do you think of the deleted scene?
really, it's trash. It was garbage. I didn't like the way
Was
Joker looked. Didn't like the way Joker talked. Sounded a little bit like a Heath Ledger thing. And that scene was, if it was in the movie, it would have took away everything from Batman's detective work and all that shit. But I hated it. I thought it was stupid. Not interested. Don't want to see that
that's
Joker.
because that's because you don't like the movie, man.
No,
I
but
agree.
I mean, even that, like, you see he's balding. You see little carves in the back of his head and
Anzo, I'm
shit. And
pretty
I
sure
was
if I
just like,
dropped you into a pool of chemicals, you're gonna be having some like
nah,
skin
it was
problems too.
it was.
I
But
agree.
from I heard was it chemicals? Because I heard it wasn't chemicals. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Well, I
I heard
mean,
he was born with it or something.
Yeah,
That's
I heard
crazy.
it wasn't chemicals that he fell
but
into.
Yeah, Matt
who
Reeves
who
is kind of
who knows?
cuckoo.
Did Matt Reeves come out and say that? Because
I heard that rumor. I don't have receipts to
because
to
I didn't hear
to say
anything
that.
about that.
Yeah, I heard it
Yeah,
too. I can't
I
remember
don't know.
who said
I
it or
liked
where I
it.
heard it, but nah,
yeah. I
I
think
will
if
never watch that Batman movie again, ever. I'm
I,
done.
I I agree with the point that Alonso made about I think what it took with his some of his the claim that he's the world's greatest detective, even though he's still season year two. Um, I've never seen a comic book or heard of him asking Joker of all people to help him psychoanalyze a character. So I don't know whether that was something that
They
Matt
were going
Reeves was.
for a Silence of the Lambs type feel for that.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was really pretty much it that I got because the movie was based on a lot of different serial killers and stuff like that. So I just took it as like a nod to
that's cool.
Silence of the Lamb. Yeah, and I dug it. I dug it because of that reason. Like I'm not like he's only been Batman for 2 years. I'm not expecting him to be the world's greatest detective already, you know. So I'm cool that he would go there and try to get information because Batman's done it before in The Killing Joke, right? He went to go see the Joker and they were talking about like all this stuff going on, and Joker's like, you're one bad day away. Like it's been done in the comic book, so I don't have a problem with that. That scene is a hell of a lot better than the scene they put in the movie with the Joker talking to the Riddler. Like that was stupid. That should have been out of the movie. But I mean, to each their own. To each their own.
Then George said, and the only reason I'm reading because he confirmed what we were saying, that Matt Reeves did confirm it. So if you can give us that clip, enjoy, that would be awesome.
Jake threw in a $2 super chat. Will Smith just won Best Actor.
Just
really?
Just
might win. I thought the Oscars were tonight.
It is.
Yeah.
I heard Snyder won for the Flash scene because this year was the first year they added the best fan moment or whatever, and I heard Snyder won for that. So, I mean,
well, if Will Smith does win, he deserved it
for King Richard, right?
Yeah, for King Richard.
Yeah, he did a good job on that, bro.
I still ain't seen that movie.
You should check it out. It's good.
Was it a buddy cop movie though?
Like Men in Black is?
Dude, fucking Aldo went scorched earth on Facebook. I swear to God, Jesus,
because I'm like, this motherfucker
he would just tag me on everything. Fucking Rob thinks he knows everything.
First off, do you think I would have not have done my research before I actually added it to a buddy cop?
You'll show better if people will call you out if you don't. Oh my
exactly. God. So now I'm hearing this guy and he's like, oh, it's not and I'm like, all right, cool. Boom.
If you spell something wrong, they call you. Oh
but
my God,
it's when I'm just watching the stream, and it's when he called out on the stream. I was like, okay, motherfucker. All right, I see what you're doing. Okay, cool.
He went scorch earth. As soon as I ended my live, man, I'm getting ready for work. I was like, Big Ford or Anzo tagged you in this. Anzo tagged me in this. And I looked at it. I'm
only
like,
two.
And I was like, I looked at it. I looked at the one. I'm like, yeah, I guess I was wrong. So I wrote in the comments. I'm like, well, I guess I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when I'm wrong, I admit that I'm wrong. Like I'm trying
to.
When I am wrong, I admit I am wrong.
Okay, I want to
so them. Is Men in Black a buddy cop movie?
I still don't qualify it, but if other people qualify it, it's cool.
All right. But it is.
Well, it didn't even make it to the final, so.
But, what won?
Tango and Cash.
Really? Over Lethal Weapon?
Lethal Weapon was second.
I thought Lethal Weapon was third.
It was third. Lethal Weapon was third.
48 Hours was second, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I love 48 Hours. I love 48 Hours. Mm-hmm. We need to get a sequel. Another 48 Hours again. That's the title it's gonna be. So Morbius, man. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna go see it, man. This is gonna be the first Marvel type movie. I am Peacemaker in the shit out of this movie. I am not gonna go see this movie. Well, maybe when it comes out,
about it.
I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum with you. I'm going to see it. I've never not gone to see a MCU movie, so it's not gonna be my first one.
I've seen too much backlash on this movie. One, my interest for the movie kind of was already fading away because the movie was supposed to come out like 2 fucking years ago. When the first trailer came out, I'm like, all right, this looks dope. And then the trailer kept coming out, and then it kept getting delayed, and it was coming out. And at this point, I'm just like, man, I just don't even care about this movie anymore. Then come find out it's getting horrible reviews. They said that the movie trailer straight up lied to everybody just to get them in the movie theater. That all the Spider-Man stuff, they just put that in there just to try to get people in it. Like they just straight up lied. And they're like, the CG's bad, the acting's bad, the plot's bad. I'm like, you know what?
The CG is bad based on what I see in the trailer.
You mean a 2-minute trailer, Danny? 2-minute trailer out of a 2-hour movie?
I'm just saying the CG part that I seen in the trailer looks to be fire. So why would they spend that money for 2 minutes and not go ahead and go the whole movie?
Because it costs a lot less to do a 2-minute trailer than a 2-hour movie.
Mm.
You ever heard the old phrase? This happened a lot in the 90s. All the best shit's in the trailer.
I've heard that before. I'm just talking about the level of CGI. What I'm saying, whenever he's like in that mist form, and then when you see the actual transformation of him to full vampire, that looks pretty legit to me.
Yeah, I am sticking my flag in the sand. I'm not gonna go see this movie. I've seen too many shitty movies already this year. Go ahead,
I'm not
Anzo.
sure yet, but I'm not going to listen to what these critics say or anybody says yet because
definitely not.
I don't like agree with half of the things they say anyways, but I'm still on the fence on that one, right? Because that's coming out, Sonic is coming out, and I'm like, am I gonna go see these in the theater? Like, are these movies important enough for me to go see in the theater?
I'm going to see
And I'm just
Sonic.
not sure.
I'm going to see Sonic.
I'm going to see the Secrets of Dumbledore too. Then it comes out on the 15th.
I'm going to see that too,
bro.
I
When I went to go see Spider-Man, no. When I went to go see Spider-Man, I'm watching the movie and I'm like, there's black people in Harry Potter? Since when?
Yeah, they've been in there for the first time. One of the head wizards that helped them was black.
In the first
Harry
movies?
Potter?
Yeah. Like the third one.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Because he said, boy, one thing about Dumbledore, he sure has style.
Yeah. That was in Order of the Phoenix.
Is that one movie or is he in multiple?
It's sort of like the original trilogy.
There's some black girls in Harry. Some of Harry's friends are black or interracial.
Like background.
Well, yeah. Characters. I mean, it is a British production, bro. Take
I'm not mistaken, you had to be British. They only hired British actors.
Yeah.
There's black people in Britain, but
I'm just saying, but there was no Americans either. I think everybody.
I mean, how many brothers do you think walking around with a wand? You know, so.
But that's what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? I just didn't remember, but yeah, I get it.
But back to Morbius, though. Jake said Army of the Dead just won top fan favorite film for the Oscars. I still think the top fan film is a ridiculous category, but I digress on that one. But back to Morbius, because you guys said, well, I don't care about the critics. And normally I'm right there with you because there's plenty of movies that I wanted to see that the critics said sucked. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to go see it. But the difference between this movie and the other movies for me is I was already on the fence about this movie. So that just kind of gave me a reason not to want to see it because I'm just like, I really didn't care about this movie from the moment it was announced, you know? So I'm like, I don't care. So to me, I can find something better to do on my weekend to go see Morbius. Now that could change if I get on here and Danny, Anzo, and Adam and everybody's like, oh man, dude, you got to see this. It's like really, really, you know, it's solid. But people are like,
I ain't falling into that trap.
Nah. If it's nah.
Danny, you like trash. Or no, I'm not falling into it. You got to go watch it for yourself. Watch it for yourself, Bubba. They be like, Danny, I don't know about you. You like anything.
Yeah, you like Boba Fett, so I'd have to agree with that statement.
Okay. I don't care. I like it.
Boba Fett, man.
I'm just saying. Nah, but like I said, I mean, I'm still debating on whether I'll go or not. I mean, I still have points so I can go see it for free. I don't have to pay to go see it. I'm debating if I want to waste them on that movie, though. Like,
this is just
Vision.
Anzo Vision is a great thing, but this is just the point that I make. If we are content creators and we want to, and we specialize in critiquing and reviewing these kind of movies, to me, you got to go see it because that's what we critique on it.
If you're a popular YouTuber, though, we're not that popular.
No, but I mean, we're trying to get that popular.
But going to see it. But
I'm just saying you can't be a mechanic if you don't work on cars. That's what I'm saying.
That's true, but at the same time, if you're not a big enough YouTuber, this is the way I felt about Peacemaker. I got 27,000 subscribers. That's a pretty good number, right? But at the same time, I'm not going to sit through something I don't want to watch just on the hopes that I might build a
Bro,
subscriber
yeah.
base off it.
I understand. 'Cause I have not watched Batwoman on I can't tell you how long. So I agree with you. I haven't watched what's when they do all the time travel.
Flash,
No, not Flash. The other ones.
Doctor Who,
It's a group of them. Legends of Tomorrow.
well, Legends of
Oh,
Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in years, so I get what you're saying.
Rome threw in a $5 super chat. Thanks, Rome. Zack Snyder Justice League won best cheering moment at the best cheering. What is this? The fucking MTV Movie Awards?
What
Wait,
it sound like?
What categories are these? Top fan film, best cheering moment. These are Oscar awards. These are MTV Movie Award. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, I gotta look this shit up. Like, what the hell did the Oscars do?
Like I give a shit about the Oscars.
Oscar nominations. What the hell is going on this year with the Oscars, man? I haven't followed.
Categories.
I haven't followed the Oscars in a couple of years.
Yeah. We know when you stopped following the
Well,
Oscars.
no. Well, because
maybe
Parasite,
you need to follow it again so you get your rent going.
Yeah.
Well,
double
the
your
thing
subscribers.
is the Parasite thing though, but don't forget the year after that was COVID, so a lot of movies didn't come out. So I didn't watch that, and then I just haven't been to the movies as much as I used to.
Hey Rob. Zack Snyder's Justice League won cheering moment of the Oscars. What is this? United States of fucking America? Who the fucking likes Zack Snyder's Justice League in United States of America?
Yeah, go ahead and get you a couple beers in you, or whatever you drink. I need something to laugh at work tomorrow.
Some fireballs.
Yeah,
I'm Oscar winning. I'm trying to see what the category.
I'm sure you can find something to rant about.
Yeah. Go watch it. We need some good material tomorrow. I need something to laugh at work. But yep, he did it again.
Best fucking actor over so and so. Who the fuck seen King Richard?
I wouldn't say that because I heard King Richard was actually pretty good.
No, it is good. It is really good.
I tell you what, I just can't believe a black man back then could pull the wool over so many rich white people's eyes. That blew my mind. He's there wheeling and dealing. I was like, they falling for this shit.
You know what it is? It's because they seen the talent in his daughters.
Yeah.
If they didn't have talent, Danny, that would have never flew. You know that they seen the talent.
That can't be an official category because I'm looking at the categories on Variety, and it doesn't have best fan moment, or that must be something they just put in like right before commercials or something. I don't see that at all, but I mean, whatever. If it happens, it happens. I mean, it's a moment.
Did you search winners so far?
Yeah, so far.
Oh.
But it's like they're showing like all the important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar winners.
It's a very awakening time when you actually start feeling your age. I'm telling you what, I power wash my house today.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a whip.
Now you're ready. Now you're ready to pass out, eh?
Oh my God, I feel like a whip. Slave right about now, boy. Okay, I'm told that. Yeah. Whatever. Just stop the pain.
Dude, fucking Dune won 5 fucking awards so far.
Dune? Oh my God.
It won best visual effects, best cinematography, best sound, best original score, best film editing, best production design.
It should win best sleep aid.
Oh, that movie was fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
Okay. The first one, the original, is so much better. Leaps and bounds.
Facts, Danny. Facts.
Maybe for you old people, but you know, us younger generation.
That's crazy. I know somebody that think because Chris Knight thinks if something older is better. Now you think if something new is better.
I don't think something new is better. I think something better is better. That old Dune was like cheesy and raunchy as fuck.
That's basically the exact same thing, Rob, except they got different people playing it. Exact same story.
special effects and everything was
Well,
fucking trash.
no, because the fucking first Dune, at least they condensed the story to where it was watchable. This one was just like, what?
You guys just don't like
is that what
story-driven
happened?
movies.
That's
not
You
not
true.
just
true.
don't like
That's
story-driven
not
movies.
true. That's
You
not
don't
true.
like Batman. You don't like Dune.
One of us like Batman, the other one doesn't. So what does that say?
I don't like
Yeah, but
Batman
your taste
because
is
I don't.
suspect too over Black Widow. So I'm just like, man,
What do
I
you
don't know
mean?
what the fuck's wrong with you guys this
Black
year.
Widow's not too bad. It's not a horrible movie.
You guys
Now,
are all
if
over the
Dan-
map this year.
Now, if Danny said he liked Eternals, then I would question him.
He did at one
Yeah.
point.
I just said
I
it's not
think
as bad as y'all think it is.
I love Eternals.
I go back and watch what I
What?
say. I've never
You do?
said that I'm in love with Eternals. I said from the very first it had some issues, and I like the person. Icarus is a much better Superman than I've ever seen. Are you just
Yeah.
yes? And doggone the one Sakari, what her name is a much better Flash
Yeah.
than what we see in the big screen. I will stick to that to the day I die.
Yeah, I didn't know Rob liked Eternals either.
Oh, I
think that
really
was-
like Eternals a
That
lot.
was the worst. I think that is one of the worst Marvel movies they
No,
ever
that title still goes to Thor: Dark World.
Yeah, that's
Nah.
correct.
Mm-mm.
Thor:
Mm-mm.
Dark World is the biggest pile of monkey shit
Absolutely
I've
not.
ever seen.
At least in Thor: The Dark World, you get some good chemistry with Thor and Loki and his mother. There is no good
Yes, it
chemistry.
is.
in this
It's good
movie
chemistry with the
whatsoever.
Indian guy and his
Yeah.
partner. Man,
That's good chemistry.
it
Okay.
sure is. It is.
All right.
Go back and watch it. Tell me they wasn't funny. Their
Nah, that
scene,
wasn't- wasn't funny.
their scene stole all the scenes.
Nah, it wasn't funny.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Onzo's taste has been real suspect lately, man.
Mm-mm.
I think all that Onzo vision changed his
Horrible.
taste, man. You don't know what movies really are anymore.
Horrible movie. Never watch that piece of crap again. That is
Out
worse
of-
than
out
Iron
of-
Man 3.
out
It's
of-
worse than Captain Marvel. It's worse than, if you guys say Thor: The Dark. It's even worse than Thor Ragnarok to me.
I love Thor
Out
Ragnarok.
of all the movies we ever saw and critique, I am the most surprised that you didn't like Batman. I'm really
Why?
my mind.
I didn't like the
blown.
Nolan ones. I didn't like the Nolan
No,
ones.
I
So I
think
should
this
have
was.
told you.
I think this is better than Nolan's.
Yeah, but it's the same kind of thing, grounded in reality. And
Okay,
I've always
I'm
said
just
that's
saying.
not.
I'm just
No, I'm
saying.
saying that's all. That's not the type of Batman movies or superhero movies.
He wants them to bring the bat nipples back.
No, not the bat nipples, but do something.
You
good.
like this movie better or worse than Batman and Robin?
Oh, Batman and Robin's better than this, hands down.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Hands down.
You are
Yeah, you trolling now.
Val Kilmer,
Hell
and
no.
fucking George Clooney are better Batmans than Robert Pattinson
Oh,
is.
yeah,
That's
I
for
know-
damn
I
sure.
know
Not
you-
even
I know you
close.
got up your head.
That's for damn sure.
Not
Oh my
even
god,
close.
I've got Patson.
I would watch those campy
I
movies
got
over
Patson
and
as
over again.
3 on my Batman list. 3.
If you sat me down and put that Batman movie on, I would just ask you to kill me. Please kill me. Kill me. Like if you were torturing me, say, hey, what movie to watch? Put on that Batman movie and I'll just kill me. Please kill me now. I'm done.
I don't get it, man. I
I
do
can't
not
take it
get
no
it,
more.
bro.
You're going down a road like that. Follow.
That movie, Joker. I'm consistent with it though. That movie, Joker, Nolan movies, all superhero movies grounded in reality, and none of them I like.
Okay, tomato. I found myself watching doggone Clone Wars today. Oh my gosh.
Really?
I was actually watching Tango and Cash last night.
It still holds up.
Mm. Yeah, it kind of does. I didn't finish it though. It kind of does. There's a couple silly moments, but
Clone Wars hold up, man. I was like, damn, I ain't watched so long. I forgot. I was like, did this happen?
you watch from season 1, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
No.
There's only a few episodes in Clone Wars I like. I mean,
The very first one is fire when Yoda goes those 3 stormtroopers or clones back then, and he had the trick Ventress. Man, I love that.
yeah. I like those animated Clone Wars better. The one that has like the cartoons, like the short ones. There's like season 1,
The
season
ones that
2.
were like 2 minutes.
Yeah, they were like Samurai Jack. Like those were fucking awesome. I was watching My Cousin Vinny last night.
Oh, that movie! I love that movie.
Yeah,
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Marissa Tomei, Jesus, man.
Yeah, she was fine.
Like,
I
that
finished
was the
watching
movie.
No Way Home last night. After I cut the other part off. When she got killed, I was wanting to tear up. No,
that's out now, right? Like on VOD and shit.
Yeah.
I need to pick it up. I need to rewatch it. I've only seen it once, so I want to go through and rewatch
Seen
it.
it 3 times. I've seen it enough times too. I'm not gonna watch that one again.
Man,
it,
that scene where he fighting the joke. I mean, Riddler. Oh damn, the Goblin. He put an ass whip. He put an ass whip on that sucker, boy.
My problem with that movie is I like it, but I think people overhype it a little too much. It's not all that great. There's a lot of stuff wrong with that movie. Like I thought up until the villains came in, it was kind of boring. Up until that came in.
I didn't. I said to when I was watching the movie, I was like, yo, if they don't even bring in Toby and Andrew, this movie is still good because I was invested from the start.
One thing Marvel is the masters of doing is having those old shit moments. Because I'm telling you, when you saw those two come out, my theaters went crazy.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about like when Doc Ock and them showed up, I was good for that. And like they didn't have to put Toby and Andrew in there. It would have been good from that point on anyway. I'm talking about up to that moment. Like I'm talking about from the beginning until the spell was cast. I'm like, that was boring.
I can see it being a little slow, but I think trying to put some of that comedy stuff in there because the thing with Aunt May and Happy and
it's only like 20 minutes from the beginning.
It felt a lot longer than that.
It's only like 20 minutes. It's not that long.
All I remember in that first 20 minutes was Daredevil, and he really didn't do nothing. He just caught something. I'm a really good lawyer. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, all right.
I definitely don't think it's overhyped. I think it's good enough to get the hype that it deserves. Yeah, man, it was so far to me it was the best Marvel movie this year. That's for sure. Or it came out since the pandemic.
Well, what came out since we had Black Widow,
Eternals, Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I would say it's the best one out of all of them too. I would say it's the best one out of all of them.
Hopefully, Multiverse of Madness even takes it a step further.
I'm hoping they will. I'm trying not to hype up myself a little for that one.
I saw an article before we came on saying that the MSK did a stream about getting bad reviews. I was like, oh, don't say that.
What is
Multiverse of Madness?
How? It wasn't even shown to anybody yet.
He sure got it on the stream.
I know. I didn't. I think he was talking about, but I never heard anything yet. So, because I haven't seen an article that said that too, and I was like,
yeah, because
I don't know about that one yet.
I don't even think it has any reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. So if there ain't no reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, then that means that there's no reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, which means the embargo is not up. So how could people be saying there's negative reviews or reactions to it already?
Well, he's watching something now. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness lengthy runtime leaks. So the runtime leaked. I mean, I guess it's possible that there could be things that have already been said about it. You know how the rumors thing
But isn't that the title? One is titled that get bad reviews, or did I misread that?
Well, if you're talking about the stream now, it's Morbius he's talking about.
But I thought,
if you're talking about the stream he's doing now, it says Morbius. But I think from what I've seen from the trailers, I think I'm gonna like Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, me too.
I think I am too.
I like the first Doctor Strange.
Me too. It's top 10, guaranteed top 10.
I like it too. The only thing how people don't like the last fight scene between Black Panther and Killmonger. I don't like that when he's facing Dormammu. That look to me, it looks off to me.
I mean, it looks okay. The effects and everything looks okay. I just think it was really anticlimactic of an end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was more smart than dynamic.
The one problem with that is with him going back and redoing it every 5 minutes, like we're here to bargain. I'm here to bargain. If that it really opened up a can, like well, why didn't you do that like in Infinity War or something, man? Like, why did you just keep going back and Thanos, I'm here to bargain, you know? It's just like a lot of stuff like opens up the can of worms where like, well, how come you didn't do this again or something like that?
Yeah,
Other
like
topics,
when he knew that Thanos had the stones, turn the shit back in time and
yeah,
let's keep from getting the stone. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
he didn't use the time stones at all. He didn't use the time stone at all. in
Yeah,
that
because
fight.
he didn't want them to know where it was, so he didn't use
Right.
it. But
Yeah.
how did that turn out for him? Other topics I got for tonight is the Nova Project confirmed, Godzilla vs Kong 2 confirmed, and then Halo Episode 1. I'm excited for the Nova Project. I don't give a crap about Godzilla vs Kong.
I don't understand the
I,
point.
Of
I read
Godzilla
an
vs
article
Kong?
of that,
Yeah.
and I think they're filming in Australia, and they're saying that this is going to be on the article I read before he came on, was saying that how Kong was meant to be the king of the underworld, or whatever they call it, the middle
Yeah.
world or something. I think it's going to be based in that particular setting, based on the article.
But my
But
thing
if
is,
that's the case, then why not just call it like Skull Island 2 or something like
yeah,
that? If you're going to do Kong versus Godzilla, then it gives the implication that they're going to fight again. And
yeah,
when
and
they
then they're
left
gonna
the
team up
movies, they
again.
were friends. Yeah.
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 So
Well, I
they're
get a
gonna
feeling that there's going to be some kaiju, whatever the hell you call them things, that's going to take over the underworld or bring some kind of danger to it, and then Kong is going to have to call Godzilla for his help or some parts like that. I don't know.
but that was the plot of the first movie. Like Godzilla was going crazy because of Mecha Godzilla, and then they ended up fighting. Then they teamed up to take out Mecha Godzilla. So what are they gonna do? Fight each other again, and then team up to fight another kaiju at like that's
The article
stupid.
also said something to the son of King Kong, but I don't know how the hell you can have a son if he's the only one left.
Of his
I mean,
people.
so
Right.
Yeah.
And then if it's just gonna be a team up movie, then you don't fucking call it Godzilla versus Kong. You call it Kong and
yeah,
Godzilla or something
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
don't call it Kong versus
I've
Godzilla.
never been a fan of Godzilla, so I don't care if he died or not, man.
Yeah, I've always been a Kong guy. I love
Yeah,
Kong. I
I'm
don't care.
Team
Me
Kong.
too. Me too.
I hated because they made Kong look like a bitch a couple times in that movie, and I'm like, bullshit.
The only thing I do like about this movie is that we can actually see the fights. In the previous Godzilla
Yeah, yeah.
movies, you can't see
Yeah.
shit. That pisses me
Yeah.
off. I mean, I'm paying all this money and I can't even see the fight. So
Yeah, the Godzilla movies were all awful.
at least in this one, you can see the fights and stuff. So
What was
Skull
wasn't
Island
there?
wasn't bad, but
I
the
like Skull
rest of
Island.
them,
Samuel L. Jackson made the shit.
it was okay. Yeah, it wasn't
That
bad.
was my favorite out of all the ones they did with
Yeah,
Skull Island.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That made sense. Some damn whatever the fuck you call them creatures he fought.
The Bone Crushers or whatever the hell they were called.
So he could pull his tongue out, then start eating it. I'm like, boy, you a bad motherfucker. Damn.
That movie had a great cast though. There was like a lot.
Yeah.
Right
Other
there.
than saying, like there was a ton of good people in there, and they didn't
Yeah,
overshadow the stuff. The Godzilla movies, they have all these crappy actors, and they overshadow Godzilla. It's just like, man,
They don't need the humans in these movies.
No,
or very little interaction. Very little.
I agree.
I want to see Godzilla versus Pacific Rim. That's the movie I want to see. Damn it, make it
That'd be
happen.
fire.
Tell you the truth now, the second one I didn't like, but the first Pacific Rim, I kind of liked it.
I liked the first one. The second one I did not like. It didn't make no sense. You know,
Yeah.
John Boyega helped produce that movie too, so that wasn't it wasn't good on him.
And they fucking kaijus and they're fucking melding with the fucking
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, what is this shit? I didn't like it. One was okay. I watched one the other day. Effects and everything are nice.
Kind of holds up too.
Yeah. But I mean, they're not great movies though.
Oh no, it's a popcorn flick, but it's better than all the Transformers movies.
But you know, a movie that I like is a guilty pleasure. Hugh Jackman stars in it, and his son, and they
Real Steel.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, Real Steel is good. I like
that.
Yeah, Real Steel's pretty good. Godzilla versus Dragonzord. That's right. See Tommy come out. Dragonzord.
Boys,
Godzilla blow the damn fucking fire breath down. Radioactive breath. Halo episode 1. Did you watch it all, Danny, or just seen parts of it?
I saw a part that Anzo showed me, and it looked pretty kick ass. I never played the
Dude,
game, but
it was fucking
Master
great, man.
Chief looked like a beast, bro.
Dude, I watched that shit 5 times.
I want to see it, but I don't want to play a Paramount Plus subscription just to watch it. So
yeah, that's understandable.
I probably won't watch it.
I signed up
I'll
for.
send you the link.
I signed up for Paramount Plus because the Star Trek shows. I was watching Star Trek Discovery, Boycotted.
You like Discovery?
I love Discovery.
People hate that shit, bro.
Dude. I like it for the chick though, man. What's her
That shit
name?
is hated on.
I tell you, when I first saw it, I like the Klingon look better. A lot of people, I hate those.
I like the Klingon better
Klingons
too.
look fucking like motherfuckers for real.
What's the name of the chick that played Tyrese's sister in Walking Dead?
Sonequa something.
Yeah, dude, I watch it just for
The
her.
only thing I don't like about the story is Spock ain't never had no sister. So how the hell they pulling this shit out there?
They changed that, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, now, all right, now y'all pulling too much shit into it now.
Glenn threw in a $2 super chat. You guys hyped for Sonic 2? I'm kind of hyped. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm
looking forward to it. I wouldn't say I'm hyped, but
I read like I do what I always do. Go to Google, Wikipedia, and just as fast as Sonic is, Knuckles is just as strong, correct? So he got like super strength.
What was that
saying? Sonic got the speed, we know.
Yeah.
But Knuckles got the strength, right? So he's just as strong as Sonic is fast, correct?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. He was always like the brute, the strong one, the badass.
I'm trying to figure out if he can't touch him. How in the hell he supposed to be so much stronger than
in the video games? Knuckles is just as fast as Sonic. Like if you play Sonic 3, like Tails and Knuckles is just as fast as Sonic in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know if that's
said Suicide Squad was good. I never said that. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. I was smoking crack.
I was about to say a Suicide Squad was two was good, but not
the Suicide Squad. No, the first one's trash.
I like the first.
I like the first one better than the second one.
Yeah, me too. Yep, me too.
You guys are out of your minds,
man. Rick Flag and Deadshot, Batman and Robin, Bo.
Yep. They were the best part of that damn movie, man.
Harley Quinn was good in it too.
Oh, she was good too.
See, now that we agree, is my taste still suspect, Robert? We just agreed. Same point.
I mean,
yes, it's still suspect. Just because, what do you say, Donnie? Really? A clock can be right 2 times a day.
Okay. Y'all wait. Y'all think y'all slick. I forgot. It's me against the Zoes. That's okay.
Not really, Danny, because other than a couple things, more often than not, me and you agree on almost a lot of stuff. Me and you agree on stuff more than me and Anzo agree.
I don't like the Batman. You guys both like it.
I don't understand that.
But then me and him don't like Boba Fett, and you like it. So it's like a toss up. It's like a toss up.
Let me explain my logic for the last time that y'all two with Boba Fett. Because both of y'all I think both of y'all are intelligent guys. Okay, I'm not just blowing smoke, but I researched this. I know what y'all two. I have to research. We only saw 6 minutes and 30 seconds of Boba Fett on the big screen. That is not enough time to determine this man is a galactic badass. Plus, back then he was about 20-something years old. In this, he's about 45, 50-something. So the same argument that Robert used against Luke Skywalker about he's a different Luke Skywalker back then than he is now, because people were saying Luke Skywalker would never draw his lightsaber on such and such. And I remember Robert saying distinctly that he's different. He's mature. He's older. He just thought he had thought about it for a minute. Not going to go through with it. So now, if this same argument applies for there, why can't my argument apply for Boba Fett?
Because I can rebuttal that.
Yeah, and hold on, Donnie, your argument can apply. That's not the issue. The story sucks. No matter what you say about him changing or doing that, it's the story.
Y'all said that he wasn't a badass. I point out 5 or 6 different badass moments.
Well, that's just your definition of badass.
And that's not the only reason
Okay, if
why
you
I
walk
don't
in-
like it though. Me personally, that's not the only reason why I don't like it. But you can also maybe not get, like you say, 6 minutes. Yeah, you cannot. Oh, how do we know he's a badass? But it can be implied by his movements, by what he did. You know what I mean? The way he talks to Vader, you can get that kind of a
Yeah.
vibe from him. You may not have to see it, but it's implied.
And not only that, they also fleshed out a lot of his character in the Clone Wars cartoon. And never once in the Clone Wars cartoon or in the original trilogy did you go, hey, this guy's going to recruit fucking Power Rangers. You know? It's like, it just doesn't make sense. You know? And I never looked at Boba Fett and thought, this guy's a fucking retard. But in the book of Boba Fett, he's a fucking retard. Like he does stupid shit that doesn't make any sense. Like, hey, I got 5 people. Let's spread them thin throughout the city so they can be ambushed. Then instead of holding up in your damn castle, you go to this wrecked up piece of shit where people can. He just made the dumbest mistake, and it's not on Boba Fett. It's on the people who wrote the script. You know, it's just like Oh, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, and the reason why people have that argument is because they've been reading that fucking EU stuff, right? Which wasn't canon, and they feel because he was a badass in that, it's like, oh yeah, this is what. Because I see a lot of people that do that. They go, well, this is what Boba Fett did, and this is what Boba Fett did, and I'm like, but that's from EU. That's not canon stuff. So, like,
Nindroid said in the comics they made him badass, and the comics were canon. And another thing,
I never read the comics, so I couldn't attest.
Depends on which. I don't know if you're talking about comics now, but anything before Disney bought it, it was not canon.
No,
you're
talking about
were not canon.
You're talking about the comics now, but the problem was
comics now.
All the badass shit that Boba Fett could have done, they already did in the Mandalorian with the Mandalorian. So we've already seen it. So now they're just like, yeah, we're gonna have him have like a family of Tusken Raiders, and he's gonna recruit Power Rangers. Poetic Gangster said, "Hey, that show was disrespectful as a fan." David Vlas, whatever, CEO of WB/Discovery, stated he already has a strategy. Understanding Superman is the blueprint. He wants to build DCEU around Superman. Do you have his phone number, Poetic Gangster? Because you come up with all this information that no one else has ever talks about. He always comes up with this information that he seems to know, but nobody I talk to know. Like,
Poetic said, look, man, I got my own sources.
I got my own damn sources, and they tell me that Superman is the blueprint, damn it. Yeah, I'm looking at my sources right now, bro. And nothing on here. Nothing.
David Zaslav, CEO of WB Discovery, said that he already has a strategy. Understand Superman is a super blueprint. He wants to build DCU, man. God, I hope so. God, last thing I heard, they're going to the female Supergirl and Batgirl. So if they want to turn back and get Henry Cavill, I would very much welcome that. But I haven't heard anything. Not saying that what you said isn't correct. I just hope, and I'm not trying to sound sexist at all. I like Supergirl and Batgirl. They're cool. No problems with it at all. But I just don't think they're going to carry. I don't think they should be the flagship of that company. You got to leave that for Batman and Superman. Wonder Woman could do it, but
Wonder Woman could do it.
Yeah, got to get a whole lot better than 84. They can tell you that shit, and because that kind of shot herself in the foot with that.
I haven't heard any news on Wonder Woman 3 either since that happened.
Yeah, Patty Jenkins, you got to do better.
Yeah, and not only that, they took Star Wars away from her too because she was supposed to do the Rogue Squadron movie. So Wonder Woman 84 set Patty Jenkins back a few years, man.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was god awful. Worst Christmas present I ever got, man. Worst Christmas present I ever got. That's right.
So which is worse, Hanzo, that or Batman?
The Batman.
You a damn liar, man. You a fucking troll.
You can't even
You-
say it with a
Batman.
straight face.
Oh, yes, I can.
No.
The Batman.
You can sit there and say, I don't like the Batman, but to sit there and say that Wonder Woman is a better
84?
put together
Wonder Woman 84?
film is a
I will-
damnable lie.
I will watch Wonder Woman 84 a million times before I watch the Batman again.
Wonder Woman 84,
I would too.
had
Gal Gadot in that damn white dress, boy. Whew.
that script is
See,
bad,
she can pass with that.
acting
but
is
other-
bad. No, because Catwoman was bad, bro.
Huh?
Catwoman was
All
bad.
right.
Zoe Kravitz was good in that movie.
She was all right.
Wonder Woman 84.
She's kind of skinny. You know what I mean? To me.
So was Gal Gadot, man. So was Gal Gadot.
I know, but not as skinny. But
Yeah, Gadot got the accent though. Ooh, God.
but
What did you do
they're
this
on,
weekend?
like the same
I
level.
did nothing. Just play around the house in my bikini. Oh God, yeah. Here go my check. Here's my check, Gal Gadot.
Jesus.
They're on the
man.
same levels.
No.
You eat brownies, bro.
Special brownies, bro.
Cupcakes.
Special cupcakes, bro.
Mm-mm. They don't do nothing for me. Just regular cupcakes.
Man, dude, I had to trash all my weed the other week, man.
Why?
I got a note on the door. We're doing surprise inspections in the morning. Everything's at random. I was like, what the fuck, bro? They're like 11 o'clock. We're coming in your apartment whether you open or not.
They can't do that. That's against the law.
That dude, they did, man. They did. So I took
inspection for what? What are they
I
looking
don't know. I don't know.
That's against the law, bro.
And so I took the little bit I had left and I flushed it, man.
No,
put that shit.
fucking way
You
I
can
would
put that shit in your
flush
car.
And take it with you. Yeah.
I'm not driving around with fucking weed. It's not legal in
Then
Florida.
put it in.
I
your
didn't
car.
say drive around with it. Put it in your car. And after the inspection, take it back out.
I mean, who knows when I'm gonna smoke it? That shit was months old. I haven't
Even
smoked.
better.
I haven't smoked since October.
Whoa.
What?
Did you read what they're saying that Will Smith just hit Chris Rock at the Oscars? Is that true?
I don't know. Apparently
Why
everything's
in
going
the
on.
hell would he do that?
Will Smith
Hit him.
hit Chris Rock. Oscars.
Sure, I sure want to tune in and see that shit.
Oh, it'll be all over.
Did Will? On the video's already up on it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm about to watch right now.
Do you punch him or?
You want me to put it on the screen or?
Yeah, I want to
Yes.
see that.
The fuck question is that?
God, I know he didn't punch him. Oh my God, this shit could be funny.
Excuse me.
Who is that? Uh-oh, he looked pissed off.
Oh,
That's
fake punch.
that person kind of scene.
Yeah, that's some fake shit.
Man, get motherfuckers. Yo,
Man, you
man.
made it sound. He put in big letters too.
You know what I mean?
Just hit Chris Rock at the Oscar, boy.
Edward's like, you could hear the sound.
You know what that reminds me of? And that we got the fake Spider-Man.
Spider-Man trailer.
Oh yeah. Man, this shit look fire.
Oh, boy, that shit. I was pissed off that night, but damn, that shit funny now when I think about it.
That was funny. It was.
Damn.
I was watching y'all stream when that happened. I was like, oh shit, this looks really good.
Shit, man, he got us. I damn sure thought I said that shit would have been like that. Oh my God.
It's
Yeah.
not fake. It's all over
Let's
Twitter.
see.
Got mad Chris joke about Jada's hair loss. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. From what I saw, it looked fake to me. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock.
You know, I see a little bit.
All right, I got the full video now.
You do? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
He didn't even hit him. You
Chris Rock
heard him.
Chris
you
Rock
heard
looked
the-
pissed off. Look at
Mhm.
that. Keep playing it.
Oh, wow.
He didn't hit him.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Will Smith did.
Yeah, Chris Rock looked pissed off.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Damn.
Why though?
He said he.
Oh, wow. Wow. Javier Bardem and his wife. He is praying that Will Smith lands please. Lord. Jayden, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith.
I don't know.
I don't
man.
know.
It-
Me neither.
It looks fake to me, bro.
I don't know either. Oh, Jada's saying she can be in Jayden too.
Richard. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. I don't. That was like a wrestling slap. Doesn't even look like he came
Will
over.
Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Okay, that looks real.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow.
That hit doesn't seem real though.
Will Smith. Oh, wow.
Well, after seeing that, it seems real to me.
Yeah, that definitely seems real.
Oh, wow.
Will Smith just fucked himself. He ain't getting no more work no time soon, buddy.
If he wins the Oscar tonight for King Richard, he fucked himself bad.
Yeah, he did. You got to be on Oprah. She be interviewing him
Wow.
or Ellen.
Will Smith just
Yeah,
smacked.
he just fucked himself. But you know that's pent up frustration, man. Dealing with all that bullshit Jada put him
Bullshit
through.
him and his
Yeah.
wife. Yeah.
That's all that is.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Now, see that's something that he should have handled behind the scene at the end. None of that shit. He should never walked up on stage. He fucked himself for any Oscars later on. And if he wins the Oscars tonight, it will be the last Oscar he ever wins or gets nominated for.
Yeah.
Because
And what he did right there now is just strengthen the narrative about how some people feel about
Black men.
blacks.
Mm-hmm.
He just damn gave.
The
See
angry
what
black
see
man.
what I told you? See how they act?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Will.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will
You made Chris Rock look like a pussy too, though, because I would have went back at his ass.
but
Wife's name out your fucking mouth.
but in Chris Rock's thing, like what could he do? Like if Chris Rock retaliated, his career is fucked too. And then they'll never ask him to host the Oscars again.
Right.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Damn.
Crazy.
Oh.
That's all I can say about that is damn.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
But why is he smiling when he's leaving though?
That ain't staged there, bro. She probably. I'm telling you, I don't know if you've seen the last couple episodes of Red Door when he was on there and she was telling him how she's having an affair. And
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was, did you see he look when he looking at her?
It was a
That's what he wanted to do to her. He just didn't do it. But that right there is pent up frustration, there, bro.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, he just fucked himself.
Yeah, he fucked himself bad. Right now, they're in the back going, all right, we gotta take his name out of the leaders for the fucking King Richards. Like, we gotta take him out of the fucking running for that shit now.
Yeah. He fucked his career big time. I hope he got enough money to last him.
Yeah, he done fucked up, man. That's the one place you do not do it at. Not the Academy Awards, bro.
Long time before he ever get.
But if you look at it, right, when he says the G.I. Jane joke, look at Jada's face.
She looks pissed.
Yeah, Jada she's laughing and then watch her face.
Yeah, then she gets like really, really pissed real
and she
quick.
rolls her eyes.
Only that she got cancer or something, maybe. Or that's just a look she going for. You know she does strange stuff.
I think it's just a look she's going for because she's not bald. Her hair is just shaved. You can still see a thin layer. If she had cancer, it would be like skin bald. Maybe. I mean, you bring up a good point. We don't know for sure. And after what happened with Chadwick Boseman, we really don't know everything 100% for real.
Yeah.
But he still handled it wrong. He could have waited to commercial break, went up and and then get into his face behind the scene.
I definitely agree.
But to get up there in front of people when you're nominated for Best Actor, that is, talk about biting the hand that feeds you. That's the dumbest thing I ever seen.
And this right here is going to be on morning news tomorrow. I guarantee it'll be the top story for next all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow. Saturday Night Live probably do a skit about it. I guarantee they will.
But he's a comedian too. I mean, he's not a stand-up comedian, but he did comedian work in Fresh Prince.
Shit. Lauren is going to ask Chris to come back on Saturday Night Live, and they're going to do something about this. Make Will Smith look stupid.
Oh yeah,
I guarantee you. I give it a month or less.
Is my video for tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe.
You see, fucking Will. Wow.
I bet you that's like the number one thing trending, huh?
If I was him, I'd just get up and leave because I guarantee you, if I was over the Oscars, I wouldn't give it to him tonight.
If I was the Oscars, I would escort him out of the damn building. You can't strike the fucking host and then curse him out in the middle of live TV.
He might be getting some because that right there is enough to definitely arrest your ass. That's assault like a motherfucker there. Oh yeah. Probably about an hour from now, he'll be like, "Oh shit, what the fuck did I just do?"
That's crazy.
It's one thing.
You see the picture of The Rock when it happened? These are the pictures of people when it happened.
Oh shit!
Ryan Gosling's laughing.
Who's the guy in the top? The guy in the black top.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Damn, he's like, look at little boy. Oh shit! Look at John
Legend.
Legend.
That's true.
Look at John Legend.
Will could get arrested for that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's assault on live television.
Hell yeah. You get big time. As Chris Rock is nasty. Oh yeah, his ass be in jail tonight.
Where did you find the video with him saying "Keep my name out your what my swamp"? Put in the private link for me.
Oh, the video I have?
Yeah.
Look at Ryan
Right here.
Gosling. You know when you make doggone Mel Gibson put his hand over his mouth, you know you done some shit.
Yeah, Mel Gibson that said the N word and everything.
Mel Gibson, look at Mel Gibson. Oh my. Oh, God damn. Damn, Will Smith. Boy, you made it, boy.
And look, like Javier Bardem, he was just laughing, and then he went to Jayden Smith and Billie Eilish was like, the fuck?
What is Chris still trying to pull it out? Oh, that's when he first made the joke. See, they're laughing at first.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, Will was laughing at it.
No. Go stop right towards the end before the
I
camera.
saw her roll her eyes,
Yeah,
Jada
her, but
rolls
look at
her
Will.
eyes.
but he's still laughing. He was still smiling. Now look
Right,
at her.
but then she rolls her eyes, and she must have said something.
She
to
must
him.
have said something to him.
Facts, 100%.
See that right there is feeling yourself. You don't do no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Then next week he'll be on his social media. Man, I was just tripping, man. I ain't no motherfucker. You know what you was doing.
That was some bullshit.
You don't get caught in a moment like that.
That was some bullshit.
Hell yeah. I mean, because he's standing up 10 steps. Every step, man, he'd be like, man, maybe I better not do this. By the time I got there, man, I'd have put his hand on my shoulder. Hey, man, don't say no shit more about my wife. It's going to be some shit. And do that right there and go and sit back down.
Yeah, he could have went up and did that. He could have went up and just like put them like you say shit again with my wife again, it's gonna be a problem. But no, he completely handled that shit wrong, man.
Ooh, yeah. Use it done.
What the fuck?
Then Jar Jar Binks. Use it done and wrongs and things that Wilson Smith said.
I see a few people saying it stage.
He went a straight Karate Kid on his ass. Look at
boy.
this. Wax on, bitch.
You look at him. You are the last dragon. Shit, that second did that shit. You know, he played Muhammad Ali. So he lucky he had no clothes fist. If he had a clothes fist, he better to knock Chris Rock out. I'll use the bathroom and be right back.
They're probably telling them they have to go.
Yeah, they probably kicked him out.
They should have kicked him out, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what pisses me off about this the most?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember about 4 or 5 years ago, Jayden Smith boycotted the Oscars because Will Smith didn't get nominated for Concussion, and she said Oscars was so white and all this stuff, and then he gets nominated, and then he goes and pulls this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. I see a few people saying it's staged, but I don't know, man. I don't think so. It's crazy.
What is this now?
This was happening during the commercial break.
Yeah.
They're like, your ass got to go. That's what they tell them.
If they had any balls, they would. I was telling Anzo when you were in the bathroom, I was like, a few years ago, Jayden Smith boycott. Jada Smith boycotted the Oscars because Will didn't get nominated for concussion, and they were
She
talking
did
about how
that.
the she boycotted and everything, right? And she's calling like the Oscars racist and everything. And then when he does get nominated and has the best chance to win, he pulls his shit, man.
Who's this motherfucker here hugging him?
That looks like Andy Serkis, but I don't think so. I don't know who that is.
You need to leave.
It looked like he was crying. No, they didn't have him leave.
Now they patting his back and congratulating him and shit.
They're like, congratulations, you made a lot of money on this 5 seconds.
You just slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
That's crazy.
I like to see what Chris Rock thinking about right now. Was that Denzel Washington? Go back up. I thought so. I didn't know.
No.
Damn. Everybody hates Chris. Look at that Batman and Robin meme. Damn.
Mm.
I don't know, man. The fact that he's not arrested and not asked to leave, I don't know, man.
Bro, that could happen.
Oh shit, we had super chats. I'm sorry.
They just ain't gonna do that tonight to mess up the show. But shit, well, maybe I'm petty. But if he did math like that on TV, yeah, he got to go.
Yeah.
You got to ride, buddy. You going tonight?
All right, this last super chat, we're gonna end it so I can get to bed. Poetic Gangster says Snyder Cut Just League beat MCU for biggest Oscar moment. Yeah, but that's a fake ass category, so no one really cares.
Facts.
that those are fake categories. Like when
as much as I like Justice League, that last hour, it was just too many old shit moments.
Mm.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, this was turned into
Good
a very interesting show, buddy. Some shit I ain't never saw before.
Yep.
Yeah,
Crazy.
this is gonna be all over the internet tomorrow. If you guys want to get some views, I suggest you guys do a video about it right after this stream. I will, but I'm going to bed.
I will, but yeah, I'm going to bed too. But well, yeah, then after I'll make a video.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, guys. I have Danny and Anzo's YouTube channel in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, and don't talk shit about my fucking wife. Says Will Smith.
Peace.
Later, guys. Peace out.